What if I told you?
Also, Papa Max0r gave us a video. It seems like it's the video. Monster Hunter. Did you guys see that apparently Monster Hunter's player count dropped by like 90% or some shit? That's crazy. It started out so well. Like even I played it. It was so good. Normal for Monster Hunter, is it? Oh, okay. If it's normal, then it's okay. Did you see Max0r's Pixel Cup drop on the GG store? He has a Pixel Cup! Wait, that's the goon? Oh, this one. Ooh. Oh, man. That looks cool. I'm just... Oh my god, they have like the marble top. This is so fancy. Motherfucker, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Madge. Where's the Scoo Cup? We are working on it. If you wanna buy the cup, you can use code SCOOCHAN for 10% off. And we are working hard on the cup. Or hardly working.
What?
Oh my god.
That there was a genre of game.
Fucking scared me.
I know, very hard to believe. Entirely revolving around the premise of beating up random animals with comically oversized hammers and machine guns. A game genre containing incredibly complex progression that is slightly too specific at times.
Ooh.
A wide selection of weapons ranging from the man-sized revolvers to the literal chainsaw. The ability to play as Akuma from Street Fighter for some reason, despite the notable lack of streets. And the capability to see the gigantic oncoming lightning Tyrannosaurus and then decide that you want to parry it. Oh my god, free dopamine! You would probably respond with a great deal of enthusiasm. And I...
Can I just say that they ruined Monster Hunter for me with that one singular mod where the blacksmith chick is like moving like the gorilla? I cannot unsee it and it's forever ruined for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to move on, but I can't. It's for I can close my eyes and see it even right now.
I would probably respond by telling you that there is exactly one game series in the autism extinction genre, and I sincerely hope that your computer can actually render it. Monster Hunter Wilds Animal Cruelty Edition is a very complicated game to explain, both in a mechanical sense as well as a moral and ethical one. So I will summarize any hangups regarding the maltreatment of various vertebrates with the assurance that life always finds a way. And so will my comically oversized gun, finding its way directly into this white devil's occipital lobe. In this game, we play as the mysterious, unthinking pestilence known as the human race, seeking out every variety of amazing and charismatic megafauna with the ultimate goal of gaining a newfound respect for the color of their insides and peacefully relocating them directly into the pit of hell where they belong. Taking place...
It's basically, we see, we are killing it. I see you, you're dead. Oh, I saw you, you're also dead. And the best thing is that afterwards you can make beautiful and cute little outfits for yourself. It's like, oh, you killed a spider, do you want to be a ballerina cappuccina? Well, here you go, you're a beautiful ballerina now. The outfits are so slay. Honestly, I think that's one of the best parts of the game, that you can customize yourself so well. You can be gorgeous and wear the drip and still slay, you know? It's so good. I need to start playing this again. It was unironically a lot of fun. I made a mistake. My mistake was I bought this game on PlayStation and I feel like this is a strictly PC game because the controller fucking sucks ass. And I was having a hard time. I feel like this is more like a clicking adventure. I fucked up. Yeah, I know. Everyone plays with the controller. I'm retarded with the controller. PC has performance issues though? Oh, then I just suck. I'm afraid I might just suck.
In the hostile and chaotic wasteland of the outside world, we will have to...
I love that spider. That spider, when I was going in the swamp, I was shitting myself. I felt like something is lurking and it's just like stalking me. And it was this beautiful rose-butted spider mamacita. It was so good. It was lurking. It was watching me.
The outside world, we will have to brave great fires, momentous floods, lightning storms, and an utterly insane amount of GPU load, all for the privilege of destroying the local environment as much as humanly possible. Along the way, overcoming many varieties of terrifying creatures unknown to God, ranging from the gigantic living pool.
The most terrifying creature in this game was that fucking kid who didn't want to shut the fuck up and was annoying. Oh my god, how much I hated that kid. Jesus Christ. If I could have just have like a side quest to shove him into a fucking trash can and like just lock it away forever. Oh my god. He was so annoying. Like, why would you do that? There's these beautiful games. Blacksmith NPC, Chef Kiss. Alma, Chef Kiss. Literally every monster, Chef Kiss. Annoying little shit. Straight in the trash can. Give me the option to not save him. That's what I need.
Police taser to the exploding dragon that is made out of Elmer's glue. And yes, unfortunately, I do have to be the bearer of bad news when I say that nobody cares about the story of this game because they are too busy wondering what the inside of a saltwater crocodile looks like. So I will be summarizing the entire plot of this philosophical masterpiece by saying that it is the story.
There isn't much of a story. The story is that you're a psychopathic murderer, but you get permission from a cute girl, and you're very fashionable. That's the story. Yep. Basically. That's it. The end. End of video. Yep.
Pinocchio devouring thousands of bodies so he can finally become a real boy and finally experience real pain. No, you don't understand.
No, I'm already having a pain. No, that's it. I'm out. No, my favorite character. Can we just like really just like leave him in a cave, perhaps? Or just like, you know. But look at her. She's so waifu. She's so fucking cute. My goodness. Also, belly. I'm sorry, I'm depriving you of the belly. How could I? My big fat head is cock blocking you.
He just wants to be a real boy. He just wants to live.
I love killing people and eating their bodies.
I'm getting a little bit theatrical here, but the game is about beating up animals with random Japanese people, so let's just begin from the starting. So first of all, because I know it's going to be a big point of contention, yes, Monster Hunter Wilds will feature monsters in it. Monsters who only play a small part in a large and delicately balanced ecosystem.
How could you not start with the kitty cats? That you have your tiny kitty cat companions and they are the cutest little shit ever happened to mankind? Or when you die, then there is like the first aid medic cats rushing in just to save you and they are super duper adorable? Oh my god, the palico.
Shaped by millions of years of evolution, which unfortunately did not factor in that a bunch of random bald chimpanzees would eventually figure out how to sharpen rocks. So that situation is going to be changing soon. And if the game simply has to have monsters in it, they might as well be dead. But to peacefully relocate such charismatic megafauna onto my face and my cock, we have to first...
No. No, please. No. Bad boy, Max0r. Bad boy. No. Yes, you can make such a face in game. Hot? Question mark. He wears his head on his dick anyway, so it's all right.
First get into the mindset of our distant ancestors and tap into man's primordial instinct to kill every single animal that is larger than ourselves. You see, humans are what we call persistence hunters, which means that we kill by running down our prey for so long, it will beg us for death. And for reference, our closest competitors in a marathon are sled dogs and a horse. We run an annual marathon against horses, and sometimes the people win. So whenever you mount your gigantic bird that you cannot legally get a DUI on, I want you to think very hard about how we domesticated that shit, because it wasn't done by stopping and resting. Imagine for a moment that you are this gigantic rooster, and I am
a gigantic cock. Hey, Max0r, would you like to see my gigantic cock? By any chance? Because, you know, it's kind of nice and it's very big. Actually.
Ravenously hungry Filipino family. After a long and strenuous frontal lobotomy, you run away as far as you possibly can, with every single escape being a desperate sprint that takes the cumulative energy of 15 dead Aurochs. Meanwhile, the player is casually running an entire marathon by slamming down individual cabbages and using his sweat to radiate the heat equivalent of the fucking sun. Christ is alive on Earth and he is very hungry. And while we're on the topic of discussing biology, which this game treats as less of a suggestion and more like a restraining order, every monster in Wilds behaves and operates just like a real animal. Impressively stupid and incredibly likely to get shot by something.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Bro got hit with that Costco rotisserie chicken! Usually both at once. And just like real animals that breathe ice and have gigantic laser beams, these wonderful beasts are extremely territorial, even going so far as to pick random fights while you are in the process of killing them. We are trying to stab you!
Listen, my man, he woke up and he chose violence. Okay, it doesn't matter who it's against, it's just violence. It's always freaking violence. I understand. Maybe it was a woman. I feel like that some days, you know? You just wake up, it's like, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck everyone.
That is a completely unrelated animal! Every
You
single
don't
time,
understand that.
without exception. They are not showing this shit on National Geographic, dude. This lightning lizard may be missing most of his tendons and probably half his skull, but by God, he is absolutely going for that shit. And honestly, at this point, I am pretty convinced that most of them don't even need to do this because they're just in it for the love of the game. I was thinking I could play soon. You guys chill over there for now. I need to drink. I need to drink.
No.
Bro's got beef with my chronic alcoholism. Oh my God, I just killed this. It's not yours.
Wait, oh, I forgot to go. I gotta go. Ah!
We fucking did it, guys. I want to thank everyone who gave their lives for my 3 Guardian Fulgur Gems.
Bro, my cheeks have never been tighter when I was doing those boss fights. I swear to God, every time it's like, I can do it, no, I can't do it. I need to drink, no, I can't drink. I have to cook, and you're just like, please, cooking animation, eating animation, please shove it faster into your fucking mouth. Oh my God, why can't you do it?
Gems. These belligerent buffalo are also similar to their real-life counterparts in that each one has a natural habitat.
in chat skill bongo tap monster hunters chalets go.
6 feet underneath the ground, with some residing in a multitude of unique environments, while others are severely endangered species whose endemic habitat consists entirely.
Okay, I have a beef with the environment. I have to tell you. I was playing the game and I was out in the fucking desert and I had to go back to the campsite and I couldn't fucking find it because there are different levels. Like, you know how you can go up on the hill and whatnot? And also when you're AFK, your character just decide to like walk anywhere and everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, the game finally had pity on me because I have been like circling this shit for like half an hour. It's going to lead me back. But no, it's just like walking around in a loop. And I'm like, no, I wanted to go back and I don't know where to go. I can't read it. And I was just like, I can't. I actually rage quit over it because I couldn't find the fucking camp. And I was like, no, I can't do this to myself. I love myself more. Just faster. I wanted to find it. Okay, this was about my honor at this point. And I'm like, I'm reading the map. The point is over there, but I think I was on the wrong fucking level. Like, you had to go through the fucking cave system and whatnot, and I'm just like... Why?
Of a single room. Oh,
It is
fuck, Ice Dragon's got hands.
I know.
Wait, oh, are you trapped, Max?
No, I'm actually doing pretty well right now. Thanks for asking, though.
Dude, this is like he builds like a fucking snow fort like Squidward.
Oh my fucking God, what is Squidward doing? Not that I had anything to do with that. Which, of course, begs the question, why is the pink gorilla, whose entire diet consists of mushrooms and honey, also found in the biological weapons repository? Congolalas be like, where...
No, I don't want to hear about Congalala. No, never again. No, please. No, Max0r, please, no. I don't want
are the
to.
hose at? My brother in
No.
Christ, this is a nuclear weapons testing facility.
So
there are no
disgusting.
hose here.
No, don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Leave him alone.
We will return to the subject at a different time. Also, did I mention that the monsters can vary in size a lot?
Yo, that is a... Look how big he is. Look how...
Damn, look at that big cock. Damn.
Why is he so... Oh my god! Dude, he's getting mocked! You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. I'm really glad we can include a cock size comparison in this video.
Oh my god.
But on the subject of extremely funny animal abuse, you will notice that this game has a distinct lack of health bars. Because the main way of keeping tabs on our prey is by judging how many times they have tried to escape us, and by counting the amount of broken bones they...
That's true. Oh my god. I'm so blunt. I never noticed that there is no actual health bars. Holy shit, I'm really blonde. Yeah, it's just like you hit it until it dies, basically. Yeah, people whine about it all the time. Why? That's the mystery. You just gotta be persistent. Just hit it.
They have.
Hit it harder.
Oh my god, left wing destroyed. I just really like the idea of like Ben Shapiro just getting on an airplane and screaming left wing destroyed and the fucking plane crashes. If the pilot doesn't show me his pronouns, I'm jumping off that fucking plane. Slowly and painfully torturing them to death over 20 miles until you decide to put them out of their misery. And those are the lucky ones. Because optionally, capturing the monsters for later use in my circus will always give us more body parts than skinning them, including but not limited to their skulls and limbs. The only logical conclusion being that every time we capture a monster, we are literally disassembling them.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine if there would be like a very detailed animation as you're skinning it and you're just pulling out the organs? Like, you know how the blacksmithing animation is like very nice and you have to watch it? Because of course you have to watch it because like sweaty body. But like, yeah.
And the smarter the animal, the greater the agony it can feel when I capture its heart from its still living body. Do you know how much oil you could produce by pressing an anginath together? So aside from just the raw thrill of putting a living being through the process of sustained simian suffering, why do we even bother hunting the monsters? And what is there to gain besides the continued operation of my Chinese wet market? The answer, of course, is their skin. I promise I am going somewhere with this. Apes are like the uncanny valley of animals.
Is that why you rip their skulls out and wear them, Max?
Yes?
But basically it's all for fashion. Do you think it's like a metaphor about like man being bad? Or something? It's like we kill everything around us just to like use it for fashion and capitalism? Is Monster Hunter about capitalism and humans being the downfall of this earth? They die anyway? Yeah. But I play a female character. Oh, it's okay then. Then it's alright. Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking traumatize a child next Halloween.
Fine.
I'm gonna run up to them with this mask and be like, your mom is dead, you're in hell, your mom is dead, you're in hell. You see, the basic gameplay loop of Angry Birds is essentially to find new and amazing animals to turn inside out, and then fashioning yourself the perfect drip out of their intestines. Then use those intestines to hunt bigger and better monsters so we can further contribute to the endangered species list. Imagine for a moment that you and your friends are trying to build you a level 1 talisman of mushroom consumption, so you go and kill the giant farting monkey to put his teeth in it, when your friend tells you that he needs to build a rarity 6 Rathian bow so he can later construct his level 8 Goo Goo Magaga dragon penetrator. So you go and kill both genders of that monster, and then another friend is like, hey, can we fuck up the lightning T-Rex while we're at it? I need to specifically cut out his nose bone 4 times to construct my Guardian Fulgur Anginath Beta helmet. That way I can sync it with the skill I got from farming the cracked out nuclear dragon 30 times in a row.
So what I'm hearing is that Monster Hunter is about hunting monsters. Like literally, that's it. You just go in and you just grind and you just grind. Yeah. No way. I know. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You're correct. Yeah. It's been a while. Like, you know, you can tell that it wasn't named by a woman because it's very like on to the point. Like, we would name it something fancier and something cuter, but yeah, in a game. Has she never played one? Oh, I played this one. I'm just saying that I'm noticing a pattern. Yeah, I'm blowing her mind right now. Yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Thank you.
So you do that, and then the previous friend just goes like, never mind guys, we need to kill the evil-ass metal lizard from my second hunting horn called Precipice Covira, so I can spend a grand total of 60 more seconds every hunt combining that with the fucking war bongos. And after about 40 more hours of this, you are officially fighting God, and you have every single hunting horn buff known to mankind. That would be the intended experience. Therefore, one of the most important customization—
Bro, I should have played this with a group. It's so hard to play it alone. I don't know if that's purely a skill issue or it's like min-max to play it in a group, but it took me like 10,000 years to always kill a singular thing. You know? Hi.
Options in Barry Potter and the Sorcerer's Gun is the construction of a meticulously crafted build, containing within it the bones of an entire ecosystem, alongside a myriad of high.
Why would you solo a multiplayer game? Because I wanted to play it, but I also just... I guess I didn't ask anyone? Question mark? I was like, surely I can play it alone and it will be still fine, but it was just a little bit painfully long to kill the bosses, and I was just like,
Highly useful and effective skill builds, like the fast food build, the eating less build, the eating for free build, the grilling build. I don't know why so many of these are related to eating. The resistance to farting build, the shooting people build, just in case you are hunting in the streets, the bleed resistance build, when only one guy sometimes does bleed damage, the build where you do not hear things, the build where you do more damage as long as you are covered in soap, the build where you get resistance against impairments to mobility while in water, oil, silt, or streams, and lest we forget, the mushroom consumption build.
that would be my build. I would mushroom the shit out of everything.
Which is actually a really good skill to have if you can just memorize the exact buffs and utility of every single mushroom.
Oh fuck, I don't have that much memory. Oh no! Okay, not gonna lie, I really fucking hate the UI, okay? I can't tell the difference, and colors with the same shape means nothing to me, okay? Thank you.
Max, you have to stop the mushroom bit. It's gone on far too long.
No.
Shut up, it's good. I promise you it is good. You are going to feel so much pain when I am done tripping the fuck out. Speaking of eating material that we do not yet fully understand, as you can tell by the plethora of skills dedicated to it, eating in this game is considered a very important game mechanic.
Dude, they must make a Monster Hunter cooking book. The food looks so fucking divine. Even when you just make that bland ass, like, what is it, cabbage? It looks so good. There is one. Is it updated to this game?
Not just for the skills they offer, but also for your basic biological functions. Your body is a helicopter powered by dead chickens, and you will be one-shot by one if you do not eat. So while you do have the option of making yourself a
look at it, it's just
bespoke
so
amalgamation of
good.
calories in which you...
Look at that. Oh, it's so good. I don't even think I would want to eat it, but it looks so good that I want to eat it. You know, like, I like cabbages, even if it's just like a simple cabbage. Like, fuck, I would inhale that shit. Garlic, nuts, and cabbage. Rub it all across my face.
Disgustingly glaze a cabbage with honey and feed it to the void. We are going to be doing our best to have our meals made for us in frankly unnecessary detail the proper way.
It's not unnecessary, okay? Someone was a foodie on the development team. It's just like how Kojima deemed it necessary to put like the entire feet scanning thing into Death Stranding 2 is the same with this.
Delivered exclusively by sentient cats who are all forced to seek employment in my kitchens for company script. Racial segregation has never been so delicious. But by far my...
Can you eat the cats? Asking for a friend? Delicious cats.
favorite tasting consumable for use in rapidly filling my stamina bar is a special item sold only in the description store called Gamer Sups Energy Drinks. Now officially and only drinkable using the limited edition Max0r cup.
Oh my god, look at him whipping out the... I guarantee you he made the entire video for the Max0r cup.
If you like the cooking in Wilds, look at the cooking animation in World.
Yeah? I will check in.
Also officially and only spillable on the limited edition Max0r mousepad. I will be checking your house for compliance, because when making a high quality and eloquently designed Max0r merchandise, I wanted to...
It does look good, not gonna lie. Dude, he got the pixel one. I am such a whore for that pixel artist. I have to hunt him down. It's so good. I love it.
I wanted to communicate exactly what it looks like when you edit videos for 10 hours.
Unironically, watching this video does make me want to give it like another chance. Like, just like start it from... Oh, I busted my heel into my chair. But yeah, it would be nice to boot up the game.
hours a day, and it slowly consumes your life, eventually eating away at all the silence and darkness in the world until your existence is naught but a broad streak of neon light. So for that specific reason, I made sure that the mousepad glows. And when I need to negate the damage sustained to my health bar, I drink my GamerSupps energy from the limited edition Max0r cup. Unlike some other products, you will be able to take it outside and show your family. So use code Max0r with a 0 at the description store for money
Or code Scoocha, whichever you feel like getting. Man, I want the Pixar cup.
off my cup and giant-ass mousepad. Because much like the now extinct Chotacabra, once it is gone, it is never coming back. Also, did I mention that you can just casually begin eating and drinking directly in front of the monster?
Yeah, it's not advisable. The amount of times they clapped my cheek because I couldn't get out of the fucking animation. Only if you're brave. Only if you believe in miracles.
In this game? Okay, enjoy the fight, fellas. I've got some grilling to do.
Oh my god.
Next.
Oh, I wanna make garlic shrimpies.
Fucking grilling right now?
Yes, glaze that shit. It is so delicious. You guys are doing great, by the way. It is so good, though. Oh. Anyways, back to the fight.
Yep.
Shit, I gotta eat. I'm sorry, hold on.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
I hope the Dashguin doesn't give me the hots.
So about that. So now that we've covered your motivations and the highly particular meta progression of this game, this skill is giving me a +3 attack when wet.
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck? We are in the fucking explosion chamber, my guy.
Does lava count as wetness?
We need to go over exactly what we're going to do with that skin, and the best ways that we can export explosive warheads into monster foreheads. Facilitating our builds using a vast array of armor sets with some of the most unhinged appearances that I have ever seen in a video game. Utterly convincing me that we are not merely taking the bodies of our victims, but also their very essence and immortal souls. Japan is basically what happens when you let the circus declare independence. What I am trying to lie about right now is that your appearance and dress is a very important part of this game.
It is. Did you know that if you manage to mug your enemies, you have like 10% more damage? It's true. Yep. It's actually true. You gotta Google it up. It's on the Wikipedia.
With a lot of options to pick
Yep.
from and an extremely in-depth character creator, which not only allows me, but
Emotional
encourages me to play the entire game as a sentient void.
No, he's a lamp. His eyes were glowing. I know what you are. You're a lamp.
Who has only known hunger and destruction for his entire eternal existence. Jesus Christ, get this fucking thing away from me. As well as enabling some truly amazing crossovers.
Mr. Squidward! I should kick your fucking ass!
But perhaps even more important than our large selection of delightfully normal outfits is our choice of up to 14 ridiculously massive weapons.
I will not forgive them that they didn't give me a romancing option to get Alma out on a date with me. I could have cooked for her. It would have been so good. Like, basically everyone in Monster Hunter World is like a tread wife already. So why can't I riz my waifu? Why not? No dating, only hunting, but I want to...
All of them completely different from each other, like the light bow gun, or the heavy bow gun, or the bow, or the gun. And in order to better educate you on how to best inflict animal disassembly, I have taken it upon myself to learn every single weapon, a course of action which you will soon see I am going to sincerely regret. This list is 100% accurate, and you can watch it in place of any tutorial.
Oh,
Oh, he fell asleep. Hold up.
Let's go.
Wait, that's an attack!
Ow.
Sorry, Reese, I'm new to every weapon. The gun lance is the extremely slow,
He was using a pizza cutter. Rookie mistake that only works against Italians.
extremely defensive, and downright diabetic answer to the age-old question of license and registration. Because the only people in this world that I can trust are my two close friends, Smith and Wesson. Oh, look who fell asleep first at the sleepover.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, I'm just scraping the serial number off my gun lance real quick.
Why?
Unspecified reasons.
This weapon is for stupid people who don't want to build stupid things like elemental damage or the entire endgame weapon system, so you do exactly one combo on this weapon, and if the monster slips on a banana peel, you will unfortunately be forced to...
Bro, that's just a bullying weapon. Look at him. He's just like pushing the poor guy. He's already on the floor. Have you no mercy? What the fuck? Yeah, and that's mean.
Fortunately, be forced to euthanize it. The Lance is like the gun Lance if it was bigger than your entire character for some reason and did not have a gun, making this the perfect choice for a diagnosed schizophrenic. This weapon is for people who really do not want to get hit and would rather directly face tank an entire laser beam or the fire of a death god rather than being momentarily exposed to sentient thought. Coincidentally,
That's a very, very big poker. I think that people who play Lancers, they are compensating for something. Now, I would not say what you're compensating for, but I'm just, I use that weapon. Oh, oh no, I know. I was a bow and arrow user. I'm curious what kind of schizo thing he's going to say about me.
the Lance directly scales in its effectiveness.
It's a Lance and I take that personally. Well, I mean, Lance players, actually, they have it that big because they're just showing it off. They're just, you're just mugging. Yeah, it's okay.
Based on how much crack the monster is doing.
Yeah.
Because the more damage that you can perfect guard, the more damage that you can deal. A utility that is extremely convenient when 90% of the monsters are all stupid and have 3 other hungry Chinese orphans to attack instead. Blocked them. The hammer is one of the most humane options in the entire game because
God, I
it
love
is
the
capable
hammer.
of destroying the part of the monster's brain that can process pain, and is best utilized when charging up gigantic attacks for absolutely longer than is reasonably necessary.
The amount of videos I saw with just guys like walking around and dancing with the charge up, it's way too much. Yeah, just like yorking it.
Absolutely longer than is
Doing,
reasonably
doing,
necessary.
doing.
Bombs?
Okay, so I gotta get closer. I gotta get closer.
Yeah,
I gotta get
yeah.
closer. I gotta get closer. Okay, now I'm closer.
Oh my god.
As well as getting together with your friends to build a house in Minecraft. I'm hitting this motherfucker with that diamond pickaxe shit.
It really does look like it's fucking...
The Insect Glaive is a weapon that enables the player to fly indefinitely, bypassing the majority of attacks and intended design of this game, as well as sporting a gigantic bee that you can tie C4 high explosives to and throw directly into the monster's ribcage. And yes, there is an upgrade tree and an
You can have bees in this game? Oh, I chose so wrong.
entire stat system dedicated to
I
making
love the
slightly different
bees.
bees. We can also use the Insect Glaive to repeatedly mount the monster, allowing me to automatically spam my custom dialogue callouts to completely random Japanese people. Which, fun fact, can be fully customized for a variety of actions, such as yelling truth nuke incoming whenever I place a bomb, and preemptively diagnosing the causes of my teammate's death, which is very funny.
Kill you, Max. They're never going to find the body.
Also, you can parry with this weapon while in midair. I parried that motherfucker at cruising altitude. I'm the fucking best. I love this game. That is my entire weekly dopamine supply gone instantly. The sword and shield is a weapon. You could certainly choose to play it,
Damn.
or you could choose not to. The charge blade.
Wow, that's it. Wow. Someone must feel really, really bad. Whoever chose it, the sword and shield. Aw, they're all like aggressively typing that Max0r. Actually, you just don't know how to play it. You're so wrong. It's the best fucking class in the entire game.
Blade is a sword and shield which
Yeah.
requires a dual major in theoretical rocket science and Aboriginal
Yeah, there you go.
water philosophy to actually use and play correctly. Do you like the idea of switching dynamically between a nimble blade and a heavy axe? If so, that's great, because you're actually going to be playing as the chainsaw. A chainsaw with a
Chainsaw.
multi-step assembly process involving the separate
Ooh, I do like me a chainsaw. Gun.
charging of at least 2 different things by way of perfect blocking and wound taking and a charge combo and canceling another combo, and also you charge the sword and you can charge the vials faster and you can overload them, and you can find this on the next episode of How It's Made. Today on How It's Made. Please don't do this to me, I have a family. Euthanasia gas is created by combining The Switch Axe is the incredibly satisfying portable microwave for those of us who like the idea of switching between a nimble blade and a heavy axe, where instead of moving dynamically between 2 heavily contrasting playstyles, we instead decide to randomly vibrate in place half the time, and then later discharge the internal components of a very large glow stick, an action which I can do several times.
So what I'm hearing is that you have to vibrate, but also you're a lamp. tempting. Tempting. Very much. I'm not sure about the pizza cutter, the chainsaw. But also lamp. These are rough times, gentlemen. I'm surprised you didn't take that weapon. I was playing alone. I needed distance.
Times in a row because I slotted in the funny skill, which appears to be entirely bugged and will double the time that I can spend doing that, thereby trivializing the monster health for the remaining 70 hours of gameplay. Very balanced, Crapcom. Please don't listen to the haters. The Greatsword is the tremendously damaging, tremendously high commitment weapon that spends about half its time doing nothing, and the other half delivering monsters the approximate mass of the observable universe.
Oh my fucking god, my eyes, Max0r, Jesus Christ. My eyeballs. The Greatsword means they are just like dropping a fucking nuke.
The funny dopamine weapon, whose entire utility and primary playstyle consists mainly of ignoring your health bar and fishing for the funny parry attacks. Oh, that hits the spot, yeah! Which are absolutely unnecessary, extremely addiction-forming, and comprises the entire basis of my build and playstyle. Do not ask me to do anything useful, please. This is my main weapon, and I only know one of its moves. The longsword is the extremely wacky designated tool for the profession of aura agriculture, and is comprised entirely of the most extra attack animations that I have ever seen, alongside having two completely different parry mechanics for seemingly no good reason other than trying to look like a divorced dad's conception of intimidating. A true samurai does not concern himself with child support payments. Therefore, this weapon is always to be played entirely in character, complete with in-character clothing, in-character auto-communication, and a mandatory soundtrack comprised entirely of—
he's so cutesy and he's wearing pink. Listen, he's in touch with his feminine side despite having the longest sword ever known to fucking mankind.
of evanescence and skill hit.
Yeah.
To me, Crazy Frog is just regular frog, and Monster Hunter is just regular hunter.
Hi Skinhauser Day.
Ayo! Fanboy Max0r confirmed? The blood thickens, gentlemen. The blood
But
thickens.
if it's the aesthetics of the grave that you crave, then look no further than the absolute hyperactivity of the dual blades.
Does it come with a fedora, though? I need to know.
The only weapon in this entire game that you can play from beginning to end without needing to browse increasingly racist TikToks.
What?
I am so stimulated right now. They got the dancing fruit and shit. Is this Monster Hunter Rise? These are the funny number knives, whose primary function is to keep the player increasingly and concerning.
So this is the ADHD class. If you have problems, then yeah, just be this. Dual blades, yes. Yep. You're just like vibrating through the entire monsters. Yep. I also use this. Congratulations, you're autistic.
Preoccupied with transforming the screen into Cocomelon for mathematicians, all while juggling a variety of powered-up states such as Demon Mode, which is used to charge up the Archdemon Mode, and perfectly evade your enemies to finally enter Gay Sex Mode. Okay.
Whoa! That wasn't the game. Oh, I chose the wrong weapon. I could have get into the gay sex mode. What the fuck?
Okay, I made that one up. That is not the name of the mode.
No, it's too late. It's time for you to bend over, okay? You're taking it up the bum.
But if you pick this weapon, you might as well be honest. The dual blades also come with—
Oh, so what I'm hearing is that Bow would play this mode. I saw the furry. It's too late for you not to remove it. Yep. Lots of people say I'm a loose cannon. Fun fact, so is my butthole. Ew.
The dual blades also come with one of the funniest attacks in the entire game, where you sort of just casually chain backflip along the entire length of any given monster, which against some monsters—
Bro, this is like the Beyblade class. You're just like rolling across the whole thing. That sounds actually kind of fun.
There's is a little bit silly.
So
the
good.
hunting horn is the preferred weapon for hunters who want to simulate Rock Band for engineering students, while unfortunately suffering from a praise cake. Because every single time you decide to heal your team, they are going to begin reenacting the end of Evangelion. This is the most overpowered weapon in the entire game, solely due to its ability to give 3 exceptionally stupid baboons so many completely insane buffs and resistances that they will not even be able to kill themselves. Dude, what are these fucking buffs you keep giving me? I don't know what any of this means and it scares me. With the only caveat being that this weapon has so many combinations to perform with so many variations that you have to have the button guide on the top right of your screen at all times just to play the video game. And even then, playing would be a generous term. The bow is the popular and charismatic ranged option which behaves less like a precision projectile passer and more like a shotgun that is mounted on a surfboard. This weapon has a very evasive and reactive playstyle, whereupon the player reacts to everything the monster does by running out of stamina and collapsing like an anemic hamster. Nevertheless,
Sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't run that fast. Sometimes you just roll and you're hoping for the best.
when you actually have energy, the bow has the ability to dodge everything in the game, take every wound on the monster with funny
Okay, but that dodge was so fucking satisfying. It's like, you're catching me
The
now.
bow has the ability to dodge
Bye.
everything in the game, take every wound on the monster with funny
it's so
tracking
good.
arrows, much to the annoyance of everyone else, and use at least 5 different varieties of illicit drugs with
We don't talk about the drugs, okay? There's no proof that we ever used drugs. You are not allowed to look into my inventory.
which to fire directly into the monster's exposed veins. Because just doing damage to them is no longer enough, and I want this white devil to suffer before he dies. The heavy bowgun and its legally distinct counterpart, the light bowgun, are just actual
The LGBT bowgun. What the fuck?
modern machine guns with no bow involved in the equation. Those are just bullets coming out. These weapons are extremely versatile, allowing you not only the choice between a large amount of ammunition, as well as the privilege to individually purchase every single variety in the local Costco at your personal expense, but also the choice between an ungodly, incomprehensible variety of stats, all of which
God.
can be individually modified for your
no.
personal preference.
Oh, I don't have enough IQ for that. No, man, I just wanted to shoot, and I wanted to not get hit, that's all.
So long as you can understand the Excel spreadsheet. But my god, once you get past all that shit, it is incredibly funny to spray the dinosaurs with literal machine gun fire, so as to remind them that they are not the ones who are made in God's image. And so as the Father has created mankind, so must mankind create the United States military. Dude, this is exactly what I play third-person action games for. Point-and-click adventure game. The current objective is to keep the gun away from my mouth, and I'm currently failing. But in order to properly use and abuse our profuse amount of obtuse juice, we have to first integrate our literally hundreds of choices with thousands of variations to consider, such as, do I want the weapon skill that gives me damage when I roll 3 times every 20 seconds, while wearing 4 pieces of a specific armor set that also gives me resistance to impairments to mobility while in water, oil, silt, or streams?
Yeah, no. It's too much. It's too much braining. This is for the smarty pants. I just want to shoot my load and I want them to collapse and die so that I can skin them for pretty skirts.
On a fucking Tuesday the 12th,
Yeah.
into our myriad of builds with a great
I want you to know that I pretty much yellowed everything. I didn't look up a build. I didn't look up anything. I was just like, yep, this looks good. Let's go.
deal of important considerations, the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
prominent of which being your weapon element or status effect. Unless, of course, you are playing as a gun, in which case your weapon element is also going to be gun. Now, I won't be getting into every element because, dear God, what is this shit? But my favorite selections of elemental damage would have to include the dragon element, which is a type of animal and not a primordial force, Capcom. The blast element, because every monster is weak to my bee-powered hand grenade. And by far the funniest element in the entire game, the sleep element, which is used to prank all of the monsters by waiting for them to fall asleep and then placing a deadly amount of high explosive barrels directly in front of their faces.
Jesus Christ!
That's like cheating. What the fuck? You can't do that. That's cheating. That's a rough awakening for them.
My God.
All right, I'm gonna actually. Can I use my heaviest hitting attack on him?
Yeah, sure, whatever you want, man.
I think this might deal.
I think I hit the wrong button.
Is that a butthole? Am I looking at the butthole right now? I think I'm looking at the butthole. I don't want to look at the butthole right now. Why is there claws coming out of the butthole? Wait, is this the front? Is this the front or the back? It's the head? Oh. Oh, that's not much better. Oh, no, he's not a pretty boy. He has the face that only a mother can love.
By the way,
Aww, spicy but
I gotta book this away fast.
No, you don't.
Ready when you are, Max. You detonate.
Tell my wife that I was goated with the sauce.
All right, displace the bomb. All right, displace another bomb.
I have a lot of clips involving bombs. So now that we have a good understanding of our many implements of peaceful relocation, it is time for us to take our domestic violence international and replace our casual disregard for animal life with a ranked competitive one instead. Because to truly combat the animals of Monster Hunter, you must not only know yourself, know your weapon, know your armor build, and know which mushroom color corresponds to which buffs.
Nah, man, that's too much knowledge. I just want the violence, man. Just tell me what to do and I'm going to violence. I'm going to shove my weapons up their asses and it's going to be glorious.
A very unhealthy game of
That's
Simon
all I
Says,
need.
but must also understand the incredibly violent ecosystem in which we hunt, as well as the gigantic living PC destroyers that choose to inhabit it. So with the understanding that I have thus far forgotten to show the monster
Giant stupid spider and his Tyrannosaurus friend. I don't know where I started to read it as a giant stupid fucking whore of a spider, but the word whore was in it for me personally. Maybe I might have like some deep-rooted beef against this, but yep. Do you want to tell us something? No, very very good spider. Dude, you have no idea how big of a fucking spider I caught on Monday after my after my stream. It was so big, and it was like running across my leg. I almost shat myself. Holy shit, it was huge. Yeah, I just like slammed my coffee cup onto it. It just like ran across my feet. Like I literally just like shut down OBS, and it was so big. It was like 4 centimeters or some shit. Oh my god. I almost shat myself. I wish you guys could have heard me scream. Jeez, did it crunch? I didn't kill it. I threw it outside the balcony. I was like, hell no. Hasta la vista.
monsters now in mind, please allow me to describe to you the content of these monster hunting wilds, and why half of it makes absolutely no logical sense, both geographically as well as constitutionally. Starting, of course, with the... Welcome to the sand-laden dunes of the Windward Plains, one of the most horrifically hostile locations known to mankind due to its seasonal tendency to jump between the likes of violent sandstorms, apocalyptic lightning hurricanes, and a special kind of weather condition exclusive to this game called the GPU Load Tornado, in which the environment is so brimming with the miracle of life that the sheer number of on-screen animals will make your PC beg for the sweet release of death more than the monsters that are contained within. This area is home to a bunch of...
Sounds like someone doesn't have a pimped out PC. Not gonna lie, this sounds like complaining to me, Mr. Max0r. Maybe it's time to upgrade, hello?
Of silly little guys, whose primary defense against human predation is that they are so stupid and so absolutely worthless that you will be forced to question why you were even hunting them in the first place. You guys baked a stupid fucking rotisserie chicken for me. I'm playing Minecraft. This shit is just like Steve's lava chicken, holy shit.
I love this attack. This is so cool.
Oh my god. With the only exception being the insanely aggressive biological war crime known only as Ray Dow, who has a face that transforms into a gigantic railgun, which he uses almost exclusively on every other monster found within a 10-mile radius.
But it's so cool. Like, all the boss fights are so fucking epic. I think that's what this game really fucking nailed. Like, every encounter is like, it's going to stick with you because it's just so fucking cool.
This is why we have to kill you, dude. You're fucking up the ecosystem. Oh, please, God, don't kill him. Please don't kill him. No.
So good.
He was...
Bro, can you feel the bass? Like, imagine that you hook it up to like a sound system. Your entire building would shake from that.
Please don't kill him. No. He was so young. I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Lightning pterodactyls just got beef today.
Oh, Max!
The Scarlet Forest is the crowded and exceptionally vertical home to most of the fresh water on the entire planet Earth. varying greatly in gameplay between the Blue Water season, the Blood Water season, and the Flood Water season, during which times about the same variety of monsters can be found at basically any time. This area is home to a bunch of horrifically vibrant death machines, who are as violent, ruthless, and terrifying as they are exceptionally stupid to look at, with some of my favorites being the nefarious Yonkuku.
You're gonna love this one. Just wait till you see what he does next.
Dude, that's his 4th tail whip attack.
Enjoying the hunt so far, Hunter? Resharpen your weapon. You'll love this next attack.
This is like the only move he does. It's insane. I broke it.
It's when against the wall.
Yeah, I broke the Yonkuku. He's broken. I don't even know how this happens.
Same. I'm also a little bit broken inside, but it's okay. He's just special. He's having a rough time, okay? You just clap his cheek. It's understandable.
Yeah, I broke the Yonkuku. He's broken. I don't even know how this happens.
It looks like a dumb chicken. That's what it looks like.
The funny fire hose fox that can instantly kill endgame builds in one singular attack. What the fuck am I even skinning you for? While also forcing you to hilariously slip and slide around the fight by covering your body in an inconvenient amount of soap. Oh, please, God help me, I've been hit with the
And wait, is this where the gay sex comes in? With all the lube and soaped up things? It must be.
shower status effect. It does critical damage against gamers. As well as the gigantic pink monkey who primarily attacks her party by farting and shitting on them. Which...
Oh, that was the most unfortunate pause of the history. Oh, why did I have to pause it right there? I don't know. I wanted to avoid it.
You have to believe me is not a mod and is an actual feature in the game, proving definitively that the Scarlet Forest is the closest thing that God has made to a mistake. The Oil Well Basin is frankly the scariest goddamn ecosystem I have ever seen in a Monster Hunter game, and the sheer implication of its very existence frankly threatens the peaceful continuation of all life on this planet. Functioning as the
I'm not biased only because of the tentacles, but this fight was really good.
Environmental equivalent of a full-scale nuclear meltdown, while leaking enough carbon into the atmosphere to make the combined output of every Chinese steel mill look like an absolute fucking joke. Varying between its seasonal cycles by first leaking an entire ocean's worth of straight-up crude oil, before some guy eventually decides to light a single cigarette and causes all of the oil to violently explode over a period of 6 entire months. Come visit the Oil Well Basin. We are a country-sized gas leak. Consequently, the animals that live in the Oil Well Basin are very disturbing in design, such as the example of the humble Rompopolo, who has the body of a wacky-waving inflatable arm-flailing tube man, but can deflate himself extremely easily because his hands are made of swords, with a diet consisting entirely of crude oil, which, as you will recall, is on fucking fire for half the year, and whose primary natural enemy is an extremely angry, exploding gorilla. Oh fuck, I made a mistake. Bro goes to the gym in a goddamn landmine. I don't know what this is. Please don't expect me to know what this is.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's his body slam.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
As well as the example of the funny computer melting octopus, who has the unique mechanic of
See, I can't relate to this because I played on the PlayStation and it didn't melt shit. It was just being handsome and it tentacled at all the right places and it was very, very nice.
purposefully attacking your computer with 10,000 different particle effects so as to crash the device drivers of anyone that is currently fighting him. I don't even know what the fuck I'm fighting, Reese. There's too many particle effects in this goddamn game. Won't someone please think of the YouTube bitrate? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's firing the computer killer again. Crapcom is so innovative with their gameplay, I genuinely feel threatened right now. They made it so the boss actually heats up your room while fighting him. I would like to revise
Sounds like someone needs a new computer, huh?
my previous opinion. This is the closest thing that God has made to a mistake. The Ice Shard Cliffs is the confusing to
I misunderstood that word. I thought he said Ice Shard Cliff and I was like, whoa, what? No, it's okay.
navigate snow-covered nightmare realm primarily populated by increasingly aggressive apes and awfully alarming.
Ooh. Is it Oh, these are the mosquito spider bitches. Oh, I remember them. Oh, I didn't like them. Yeah, No.
Alarming arachnids, featuring 2 extremely diverse seasons that I can definitely tell the difference between, both of which are some variety of cold and exceptionally gray. This area features a multifarious selection of amazingly demonic entities, which provides a very unique contrast with the single enemy who is a completely normal monkey for some reason, whom I will remind you is unlocked for our hunting convenience after fighting the dragon that is made out of other dragons. Why does this fight even exist in the game? What is even the possible utility of hunting this thing? And who is this fight actually supposed to be for? The answer is me. I had to skin 5 of them alive specifically for this joke. I am so fucking sick of tempered Rathalos, dude. Can we just can we just go beat a monkey to death with a baseball bat or something, dude? It is really important to me. It's what I do to unwind. By the way, that voice you keep hearing in the background is my brother. He's not very talkative, but he has killed 23 Nursillas.
Ooh.
And he's not going to stop anytime soon. The Ice Shard Cliffs
This almost smells like a personal beef or whatnot.
also contains one of the most angry and aggressive demons that you can possibly encounter in this game. This is
the Cuckoo Gorilla. Who names this shit?
Gormagala, and he does not care where you are, does not care what you are currently fighting, and certainly does not care how many times you have already tried to escape him. If Gormagala is even remotely on the same
Gormagala. You know, this reminds me of like the Final Fantasy XIV naming. Like whenever every NPC looks like someone just slammed onto the keyboard. And it's just like, yeah, whatever. We are calling it today.
same planet as you, he is going to kill the monster that you are already trying to hunt before moving on to facilitating your convenient commute to the afterlife. Oh, hi, little guy. What the fuck are you doing here? What's up? Why does bro have beef with the concept of personal spacesuit? We are kind of busy fighting the nuclear apparition that is passing out in the corner. Gormagala, this is no time to do back shots with a bomb.
Maybe he just wanted to cuddle. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe that's why he doesn't respect the personal space. Maybe he just wants to be your bestest friend and hold you from behind. They killed it! You cannot cuddle with my Gormagala. I'm sorry. He's mine. And even the tentacle boy. He's also mine. I'm sorry.
That was the 3rd time he attacked us in the same hunt, and the 4th one made me crash the fuck out.
Here, let me give you attack up.
Hi, Gormagala. What are you doing here for the 4th time in a fucking row? What's going on, man? Welcome back to the fight. My penis was almost unshredded today. I had to do so much audio engineering to make that sound good, by the way, because the original was kind of...
Oh my god.
I'm going around the whole arena. I'm running suicides. The fitness grand pacer test.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Down.
The Ruins of Wyveria is a uniquely magical, utterly bizarre kingdom founded on the remnants of a now extinct and highly
10 out of 10. Dude, why don't more games have like these fucking demonic sounds in it? Oh, it would have been so good. Or just like one level where it's like incredibly horroristic and it's like all dark and fucked up and you can't see shit.
advanced civilization, brought low and eventually destroyed by their hubris when, instead of inventing something sensible like healthcare or basic firearms, funneled their immense brilliance into crafting living, fire-breathing bioweapons with a reputation for destroying entire ethnicities.
Is it just me that like whenever I was playing it, I felt guilty for attacking them straight up the bomb? All I could think about is that I'm shoving my weapon up into their holes and whatnot. Nope, is it only me? Okay. You guys have no issues with putting it up to the wrong hole, I see. Only you, we live that life? You do it for fashion. Okay. That's fair enough. I see how you guys are disregarding people's whole spaces. I would shove myself. Bro, what are you? Like, are you like the fish that lives in the sea cucumber's ass? You know, you shouldn't let your dreams be dreams. I'm sure there is an animal who has a hole wide enough for you to live in. Yeah, he's a monster hole liver. Oh my god. A hole is a hole.
Entire ethnicities, only to become surprised when it turns out that arming your own ecosystem was not a sustainable investment strategy. As a result of this, Wyveria contains a wide selection of highly volatile constructed infants to fight with a lot of modifiers preceding their names. Yes, I am looking at you, Tempered Guardian Ebony Odogarin.
Tempered Guardian Ebony Odogarin is the nice name.
as well as a completely random selection of monsters pulling from the most annoying population of every surrounding region, including but not limited to a lot of animals that definitely should not be in Tyrannosaurus Alley right now, as well as the monsters that shredded my asshole open in every other area of this game, now migrating to Martin Luther King Boulevard to put the ops on site again. Ha 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 ha! No!
Oh my god, I have never seen anyone cook with more stress than...
Okay. Fuck Werther's Originals. I want Werther's Derivatives.
Kyle, what the fuck are you even talking about? I literally don't think I have to take the...
What
What is he doing? What is he fucking doing? What is he doing? Get the fuck down from there! Okay, Squidward, I'm gonna show you my big ass clarinet real fast. Yes! I better not catch you with the fucking bubble bowl again, dude. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, fuck, oh, fuck! Like, right before he dropped down on me, I was like, oh, where'd he go?
He's gonna crash down again.
So to end our extensive deep dive into the secrets of mass extinction and my intellectual...
Can you imagine if there would be a Monster Hunter game, but it would be like a Souls-like game? And it's just like equally that almost all of them feel like a boss fights and it's very fucking hard, but it's like a Souls-like. And it's going to clap you so fucking hard that you're not going to be able to sit down onto your ass. So Night Train? I haven't played Night Train, so I don't know. Isn't that what Elden Ring is? I mean, I think Elden Ring monsters can be grinded, you know, for level up. But like actually just like big fucking boss fights. Elden Ring bosses were like cinematic, but I think the Monster Hunter bosses are much more cinematic. Grab 2 friends for Night Train. 0.5 is how much I can afford. That's all.
Thesis on how to best accelerate it, you may have come to the conclusion that this game seems slightly complicated and of fairly considerable girth.
Listen, it's only complicated if you decide to read. If you ignore everything and you decide not to read, it's actually rather simple. Yeah. All you have to do is just push buttons and hit it until it's dead.
But I can assure you, there is absolutely no need to worry about that, as I have extensively documented this game for hundreds of hours and still don't know what is happening in it. Fortunately, through the glorious advent of online multiplayer, my personal weaknesses can be swiftly transformed into problems for the entire team. Because contrary to your initial impressions, Monster Hunter is more than just a game about hunting monsters, but is instead a grand, collaborative exercise in a most collective confusion, prominently exemplified by...
I don't know, man. I saw videos about people bitching about the multiplayer, that apparently you have to put like 2.5 prayers into it for you to connect to the same thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
The fact that the main method of communication with your team is an arcane system of developer-sanctioned memes, which you can send...
It's better than in the world? Really? I don't know. I kept watching videos where people were bitching that it's like somehow hard or something.
And at any time to anyone in your party, serving all of your articulation obligations with a funny variety of insane messages, used in situations like when your friend is beating himself.
The story kicks you out constantly? Oh. I beat... What? Beat up. Well, if you watch losers crying... Oh, well, it was like people on the internet. Surely there wouldn't be people on the internet who are losers, right? Once the story is over, you can play normally. Oh, is the story long? I feel like that when I was playing the story, it felt like it was it's going to be very short. It was like, oh, go to a place, fuck up the local environment, moving on. Go to a place, fuck up the local environment.
BTW is cool. I just wanted to say last month I found your YouTube channels and I loved your energy. I nearly binge watched all of your videos. Your reaction is so entertaining to watch. Much love.
Thank
you. Cool hands, hearts.
Thank you. Around 20 hours, but the endgame is the reason people play Monster Hunter. You mean like just to fuck up the environment? It does look cool. Shortest long story ever. God, and there is like not a plot twist where you can actually turn the child into like a can of cannoli or something.
off. When you need your friend to stop beating himself off.
Skill issue. Good work. Brain tumor. God, kill this white man. God, I wish it would be good. If this would be actually in game.
When you yourself have finished beating yourself
Yes,
off.
correct.
When you have a brilliant idea.
What? Urethra? Oh, okay.
When you need to express radical political sensibilities. Balls. Hunt Tua. Your execution date is tomorrow. And when your dad is telling you why he left the family all those years ago.
Milk and Dad!
Subsequently, after finishing what this game calls a story and entering our final location of the video, we will be able to choose from a wide assortment of normal and non-violent activities, such as going bowling with a series of non-violent explosives, arm wrestling
42 months, and I also just found your YouTube channels last month, Clueless.
Okay.
your friends while a random person
Okay.
gets a little too close.
Wait, you can play the thingy? You can suplex your friend?
Investigate your psychotic friends' custom profiles to discover that they have for some reason killed 244 Arkvelds and really want you to know about it, as well as use a variety of emotes to express yourself, which are infinitely repeatable and extremely loud for some reason. I am in hell. This is hell.
This is how it feels like to be a parent, and you have like a child who is like vibrating and always just repeats the last thing. It's like basically having a parrot but on like 2 legs.
Max, there's a war outside! Hurry!
Genuinely, how are you allowed to do this? Me, when I set fire to the local Walmart, I told the judge it was just an emote. Also, in one of the greatest choices ever made by a developer, our gathering hub comes built in with actual...
Parrots have 2 legs? No, they don't. You can't prove that to me. You think I never seen a parrot before? I don't think so. You cannot gaslight me, not today.
musical theater, featuring a serious and lore-significant performance that concludes with a...
Wait, is this like Dobby's mother from like Harry Potter or something? What the... This character is simultaneously ugly and beautiful at the same time. What the fuck?
performance that concludes with a gigantic flashbang. Oh! Holy shit, it's so bright! Greatly enhanced and enriched in every single way, merely by the fact that you and your friends can aggressively pelt fireworks directly into the vocalist for the duration of the entire show. Hatsune Miku, please, I am your biggest fan. I just wanted to show my appreciation. Overall, the thing that makes Monster Hunter great is not just limited to the combat, but rather is a complex ritual of preparation, cultivation, cooperation, and acceleration, where actual strategy is more of a suggestion, and biology is barely a mention, a place where fashion matters much more than function, and the difference between a successful hunt and total disaster is whether or not I ate an egg today.
This is the boys' wet dream. They can be fashionable, they can be powerful, and they eat good fucking food. That's what they do. The cooking is so good. You should try it in real life. You know, in real life, food is also very good when you cook it.
Moral of the story is, the real hunt is the friends that we made along the way. And ultimately, what's actually important is not that you understand Monster Hunter, but rather, you just need to look like you do. That is it for this video, guys. Please buy the cup and mouse pad. And to fool YouTube into thinking that this is a good video, please leave a very nice comment about how you were extremely satisfied with the quality of the Max0r experience. As always, more insane gacha game content to come. And I sincerely hope that this game will consume your life slightly less than it has consumed mine.
What's good? Is this Uma Musume? Oh no, is he addicted to the horses? He's addicted to the horses. I can't believe it. Why are you all addicted to the horses? It's gacha. And you can't even sex the horses, man. Thank you for introducing Goy sex for me also beautiful video and even beautiful fuller cup, I shall purchase and kiss it at night endearingly. There you go. Where are my emotes? I don't have proper emotes. I only have these ones. There you go. What do you mean? Why am I so stupid? What did I do? I was complimenting it. It was very good. I like the video. 10 out of 10. It's so nice. What is so nice? It was a good one. I can't believe you're scolding me for it. You should check out the Monster Hunter World Cooking. They are short and contain super cute catos. Oh, you mean just like the cutscenes of it? Skull wants you to shit on him. Are you kidding me? I would never. What are you sending? Is it a dick pic? Unironically, my Discord is not loading for me. What is it? Why is it not loading? My Discord doesn't wanna... Ah, no, I made a mistake. Okay. Show me. This is the current game, yes? Or the previous one? Oh no, it's a furry. Ah, it's over. And what is this? The world all contain cutscenes. Not gonna lie, they did improve the game graphics quality. I can tell. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so cute! Oh shit. Ooh, perfection. Nom, 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 nom. Why is it so delicious? It's almost I can smell it and feel like the steam coming off of the food. It's beautiful. I love it that it's cats who are the chefs. It's just so cute. Meat splatter? Ah, look at him. Bro, why did we stop eating like this? Like she has a bunch of schmeat, a big fucking block of cheese, a cup of cum, some potatoes with cheese, some soup. Oh my god. This is what a growing body needs. Delicious. No, sorry, I'm just playing the game. Oh, the video. Oh my god, that's the biggest bowl of soup I have ever seen. Oh my god. Aww, that's so cute. Bro. Oh, dude, I'm so tempted. I should buy shrimps. I wanna replicate that Spanish dish I had. I will have to look it up. I need to buy it. This cheese looks so good. The sausage looks so good. You're making me hungry. Stop it. Right now. I don't even have cute cats to cook for me. I'm sad now. I want my cum drink. I can help you with that. Paella? No. It was just like garlic shrimpy. And it was like really delicious. Didn't you cook yesterday? Nah. I mean, yes, of course. In your dreams. I did.